What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. Today we're going to be hopping into the new event. Well, not so new, it's been out for a few days. The Eternal Longing event, and we're going to be going over how to take down the level 90 boss. Obviously, I'll use my normal cheesing method that I use for this, because there's really no reason not to. I've already done it once before, so I know that this is going to work as long as I do the order that I did the first time, I suppose. Also, I'm sure some people will notice I have no gems anymore. That is because I really wanted the silica. So what I did is I bought 2 of the gem packs, so I had enough to do all of the raid up for Silica herself, not the Silica and Liz. But steps 1 through 4 gave me nothing, and step 5 gave me an original Leafa dupe. So that's where we stand. So definitely was not worth it in the end, but I was able to, since I bought those paid packs where you get the exchange crystals, I was able to get this Roni to 95 because I grabbed 2 of the sets of Earth crystals. So now I just need a few more Earth crystals. I'll be able to get her to 100. So it wasn't a complete loss. Plus, I get those 100 wind shards, which I'm not going to use on anybody right now because the only wind unit I have to work on is the Asuna down here. And wasting it just to get her to 85 wouldn't really be worth it. So, at least I got something out of it instead of just getting nothing, like, altogether. But it still does suck that, you know, 2 full step-ups in a row I've been screwed over by the raid up. You know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! And, I mean, I did still end up with Cardinal, but not in the initial step-up. It does kind of suck that 2 step-up banners in a row I've been kind of shafted in that way, but maybe my luck will come back eventually, we'll see. But yeah, so let's hop into the event. By the way, the ranking event did finish, so we should have our rewards in the next day or 2. So yeah, you fight, it says verse Fire Hobgoblin, but you actually fight 2 of them, since there is 2 element units here, so you fight a, what is it, a fire one and a, I think we can actually look here. Such a small thing. So you fight a fire one and you fight a earth one. So you need to have wind and water on your team, which makes sense because of the 2 types of units. So let's scroll. Which team was it was it this one? I don't think it was this one. Yeah, it was definitely this one. I don't know if it's always been here. I just noticed it myself, but I never noticed if there was always an up and a down arrow. I always thought it just, like whenever I use light against dark or dark against light, I always just saw the down arrow. So I don't know if that was a new thing or not, but this is essentially what the team I used to complete everything. I think I did it in 31 turns, so we'll see if we can beat that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, pretty much just top in with whatever team you think you can manage, and the idea here is to, let's let his attacks go through first so I can turn off auto battle real quick. Alright, yeah, get that slap in. So the idea is to get your first incarnate off as usual, and then, yeah, just get the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Get the first incarnate off and then reset the thing. So you click here and then you click retire and then you do it again. So yeah, sorry, it's really early in the morning. I'm trying to figure out my words and everything right now. So let's go ahead and enhance Yu-Gi-Oh! Down here, I suppose. Yeah, let's smack him with that enhance real quick. And then the idea here is to get Yu-Gi-Oh! The incarnate. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Will be the one who sets up the incarnate. So let's switch in Eldri, because his charge can attack both of them. The idea of getting as much damage as possible over a short period of time is very nice. Even if it's really not that much with a character like Eldri. I think we'll keep Leafa, because I guess we could take out the wind guy. Who has more health, actually? Can we see? No, it just shows HP. It doesn't say the actual numbers. I really kind of want to hit the, I'm really trying to, you know what I really should have done, probably? I probably should have used Renly to boost everyone's attack real quick, but, you know, it is what it is. So we'll smack you with this. 16,000, not bad. We go ahead, we do this. We more or less have to get to where we're going to be able to get all the attacks off. Alright, that's not bad at all whatsoever. Here's the issue here, is we really don't... So, if I were to do the... Okay, so we'll probably go to Eldry, and then, I guess probably reset there. Let's see how this goes. I can't really recall what it is I exactly did, but I think this should be okay. At least we get 47,000 against the one that's actually weak to wind. And you don't even have to worry about the break until this next set of attacks, so you can end it before the they start even charging up their break. We might actually take out the Earth guy right here. Let's see. Ooh, he's like right there. I think we can actually finish him here before we actually end the turn here. Oh wait, no, I attacked the wrong guy. Crap. Oh well. We'll finish him on the next rotation, I guess. Ah, I really screwed that up. I really meant to... I should have attacked the other guy. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's fine. We should still be okay here. I really kind of want to just... I kind of want to take these extra 2 attacks just to knock him out so he doesn't get attacks on the next 2 rounds we're probably going to have to do. I think I'm going to do that. So let's switch out for Cardinal. Please let this finish you. There's really no reason it shouldn't. There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. Whatever he does here, I'm fine with. Even if he, like, kills somebody, it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, now this should be his, Pride of the Goblin. Yep, there we go. And this is where we end it, and we back out and go back in. Probably could have saved myself 1 turn there if we had actually finished him off there, but oh well. Mistakes were made. So now we just click out. Thank goodness they got rid of tickets for these kinds of events, and we can just use our stamina, because then I don't ever have to worry about making like a cut in these videos and going to farm tickets or whatever. Yep, and now we just gotta deal with this guy, which is not gonna be a problem at all. He gets an extra attack anyway. But we don't want to have... Honestly, we just want to have full water out here. Because that's what we're going to be dealing with here. Obviously, Leafa we have to leave in. Because she is our enhancer here to get off this incarnate fast. But other than that, we should be okay. So let's give that to Eldry right over here. We don't really have to worry about you, so let's just smack that real quick. Also, there was a version update and a pretty big data download last night, so maybe that might have some data for, you know, the 6-month anniversary or just whatever in general is going to be coming next. So it'll be interesting to see what we get with that. Okay, we took that out, so we're going to have plenty of attacks here. So what I think we're going to do... Oh, we're at 90... I think we'll be okay here. I want to get that to 100%, and then we'll back you back behind these 2 attacks, and then we'll get the Incarnate off. Ooh, he actually got his Incarnate right here. which is fine because we'll be able to end it after this attack. But yeah, so I don't know what we're going to be seeing next, considering we just got this Silica and Liz banner. So it'll probably be a little bit, but I can already tell you this much. Whatever does come, I am not going to be able to summon on right away. I'm pretty much just going to, if it is something I need, like let's say we got some like, maybe 6-month anniversary is like a Kirito, Eye Patch Alice, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And like, let's say, you know, they're all like non-elemental or something like that. I would still want to do all the steps, but I would have to wait. You know, I'd have to wait for the content, because I'm not... It's one of those things where I'm just like, I get completely burnt out after getting burned by a banner like this. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be looking at there. But hopefully we're not going to have anything too crazy coming next. People speculate we might see a... I can't think of his name. Dusselbert, because of the fiery equip we just got. So if we get a Dusselbert, I will be very happy to skip that. It looks like the recording bugged there for a second. It looked like it froze, but it looks like it's good now. Alright, how much did that do there? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, if we do that one more time, we should be set. So let's back out. And we should still be... for most of the rewards, you just have to do it within 40 turns. So, at least I believe. I don't think there's any of them that's under 30. There might be one that was under 35. Let me actually look real quick before we hop back in. Female characters, sword characters, rapier characters, female again, sword, and then rapier. Yeah, so there may have been one at 35, but there's definitely not one under 30. So let's hop in and let's smack them one last time. These events have become pretty standard. You know, it's the same sort of method. You just smack them as hard as you can with that first incarnate, and then you back out and do it again. Obviously, it's very different for an event like... I guess I've seen some people say that this is like kind of cheating, but I honestly don't really see it that way. Just overall, because it's like, it's a mechanic that's in the game. Like, the game allows you to do it, so... I don't know if the devs expected players to do it like this, but the fact that they haven't changed it kind of tells us that it's not something that really bothers them that players, you know, complete the events like this. I wish I had thought of this, you know, early on. It was like a couple months into the game before I realized you could even do it like this. So there were some events back then I probably could have actually done it with, but I just never even thought about it. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing here. We'll smack with you, and then we'll back out one turn. Boom. We'll take whatever hits. You're gonna... As long as... I was just about to say, as long as Leafa doesn't get killed, we're fine. It doesn't matter. You know what? I've already completed the objective, so there's no reason to really back out. But yeah, so don't do what I do where, you know, you end up dead like that. Maybe I should have healed there. It never happened like that before, so I wasn't really that worried about it. But yeah, so definitely try to avoid that kind of situation if you can. So we're not going to back up just because Cardinal doesn't need to be on that kind of set. We'll just do that. We'll let him do his little Pride of the Goblin Clan here. And then this should be enough to finish him off. I wonder when we're going to see another Sortiliana unit. We obviously have the free-to-play one that was for like the Valentine stuff. But I wonder if we'll get, like... Because she does have a kind of different outfit for the War of Underworld stuff. So I guess we could see a version of her at some point. But yeah, just definitely don't do what I did. Make sure you're paying attention to your health and don't let yourself get slapped that hard. Alright, this attack is going to do, like, nothing. And then we can end it with this. And, Mr. Fire Goblin should disappear after this attack. And there you go. How many turns? Okay, that was longer than I did the first time, but I think we made some mistakes there. But yeah, essentially, you definitely do it under 40 turns. And if there was a 35 goal, just, honestly, if Lifa hadn't gone down, we would have been just at 35 turns, because we would have been, yeah, we would have been at just 35 turns, because we wouldn't have gotten hit with that. I don't know what I did the first time I did this event, where I did it in like 31 turns, but there must have been something I did that was more ideal there. Maybe I started an Incarnate faster, who knows. I think what I did is I probably used Incarnates that attacked both of them more, so like Yu-Gi-Oh! And who else was on this team that has a... There's someone else on here that has a team Incarnate. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Lifa, I guess I probably switched between the two when I was doing their Incarnates, so that's probably how I might have gotten it done faster. But let me know what you guys think of this event down below. Did you have any trouble? Let me know what you guys did differently, if you did something different than me. Definitely interested to know. I don't think there's anything in here news-wise. Like I said, the rate up for Silica is there, so if you want to give it a try, maybe get luckier than I did, go ahead and do that. But as for everything else, I haven't really seen any, anything else in terms of content for right now. Let's actually see real quick. When does this stuff go away? This banner goes away on the 16th, so maybe we'll get like 2 or 3 days of some quiet, and then maybe we'll get a new banner then. This goes away actually today here in a little bit, so that's interesting. But yeah, so I would say within the next 2 or 3 days, I'll probably have another video. Probably 2 days once we get news on whatever content we're going to be getting. I'm guessing another ranking event will probably be coming soon, since we just got one to finish. So whatever I don't know if we'll get a banner with the ranking event, but we'll at least get a ranking event. Maybe we'll get like a Dusselbert banner and then get a ranking event with him. They've been doing this whole thing where we get one free multi on a step-up banner once a week during this time period. So maybe we'll get a Dusselbert banner with a free multi on that. But like I said, I'll cover that whenever that does actually come out. But for now, I think I'm going to be saving once again for a good while. I would actually be really happy if a Dusselbert dropped, and then they saved the 6-month anniversary stuff for the very end of the month, because then I could wait. I could go through these events, save some currency, and then also, because I've already gained all my currency from this Ordinal battle, I could save all my currency, or get all my currency next month, my 350, from the next Ordinal battle, and then use it on that banner. But I guess we'll see. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.